Well, good evening, everyone. It's been an awful long time since I've streamed anything at all. The Life of Ryan here, by the way. I've changed my channel back to better reflect my actual PSN username, Russell. It's been, I think, 4 years since I'd last did a stream. A lot has happened since then. Which I'm sure if you want to follow me, you'll learn more about. One thing that's happened since then in the game world is that I've developed a particular love of Trackmania. Trackmania Turbo I platinumed on PS4 and I was extremely pleased. So this game's just come out today and I'm desperate to get stuck into it. We'll see how many people end up joining us. There'll probably be quite a few, because I've still got, believe it or not, nearly 1,300 subscribers. I doubt many will come along because they'll be like, Russell, who the hell is Russell? But it's the Life of Ryan, everyone, so if this does come up in your feed, hello again. Nice to see you. So I did have a little cheeky play of this earlier on my lunch break at work, just to sort of get to grips with things. I think what I want to do is, I guess we'll just keep go through the spring campaign. Now, the disadvantage of that is that there's lots of tips and tricks that I'm not really aware of. I don't really know how to play the modern version of Trackmania. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. As you can see, I've already done one track just to get the lay of the land. Got my gold medal on that. So I guess we'll just go to track 2. The good thing about this is, it's because it's been out on PC for a while, all the campaigns from the PC version are all on it. So summer 2020 is the first one, and that's still there. So I like to drive alone when I start, so there's no records currently showing. So let me see, can I put that to world? There we go. So my ambition is to, well, initially was to be top 1,000 in the world, but I can't sort of leaderboards just by PS5 players, which is what I'd want. So I'm going to go for top 10,000. That's going to be my ambition overall in this game. Let's have a go at track 2, spring campaign. Obviously, if I'm a fan of this game, I'll probably realise that I'm a fan of channels like Virtual and stuff. Very entertaining streamer. It does mean I've seen some of these tracks before, but I've never ever played any of them, obviously, so it'll be interesting to see how I get on. And like I say, I do have some transferable skills from Trackmania Turbo, but this is of course a very different game, so we'll see how we get on. That felt pretty good. That's only a silver though, okay. Alright, 29 seconds first. 29 seconds for gold. Alright. We are quite far away from that. Okay, that turn wasn't good initially, so I assume we've got more speed. Only a second. Yeah, not good, not good. Oh, that's a wall. So, I mean, if people end up watching these streams, I hope they're not going to be expecting sort of scrappy, spam, virtual levels of skill, because that just is not going to happen. They've been playing this game for years. The only game I've really got any experience with is, like I said, Trackmania Turbo, and I was only okay at that game. So, we'll see. 28.5, there we go. Much better. Alright. Where's that? That puts me in the top 1,000 in London, top 7,000 in England. I mean, and that's all time score, so that's all platforms, so that's not too bad. Let me just have a check of something here. Let me just check something here. Yep, okay, we're all good. We're all good. YouTube end. Lovely, right. Track number 3. Drive Alone, first of all. I didn't actually notice if any records came up last time I did my first run on that track. So the records on the side are not exactly what I'd want. I'd want a few more filtering options, really. Like I say, I'd love to be able to just see PS5 players. Oh, that's not good. But I don't think it's an option at the moment. Don't know if we wanted to go this way, to be honest with you. That's not too bad. It's probably silver. Oh, there you go. The records are coming up. Look. Oh, gold. And a lovely skin for that. Now if I go improve. Yeah, see, look, the records there are. Let me have a look. That's good that you can actually see comparable players, but what I want to see the world record. Is that in settings? I feel like I saw something in here. Does always display world records? Yes. Okay, I'm not really sure how this is working then, but no worries. Go on to the next track. Drive alone as always. Oh, this is nice, right? So one thing I do know from having a quick go at the training sessions is that I'm not good at ice. I don't even know whether I'm off, in fact. So this will be interesting. This is a really short one though, so what do we need for gold? Oh, that's interesting. Was not expecting that. I'll take it. So I should probably just say, like, unless I feel really confident on the track, I'm going to go for golds initially. We'll revisit them all, obviously, and go for the author times at some point. But anyone who's watching doesn't know much about this game. Again, most of my subscribers were here from No Man's Sky years ago. May not be familiar with Trackmania. There's 4 medals you can get. So bronze, silver, and gold, and author time. And the author time's set by the people who design the track. They drive a good run, and that's the author time. And they're quite difficult medals to get for that reason. There's also a champion medal, which is like a secret medal, which is even faster than author times. I basically have no hope of ever getting a champion's medal because you need to be pro to get those. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, we could do that way better. Where am I going? I feel like I can do that a lot better. First of the collection, what did I just get? A trophy. What's the trophy for? Oh, it's because I've completed the first 5 tracks. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to improve on that. 32 seconds. Not good. That's not a great landing, to be honest with you. That's better. There, that could have been better. What do we need? 32 seconds. For gold, is it? Yeah, Christ. Okay. I can do it. I can definitely do it. I think I need to be a bit wider here, actually. Carry more speed up here. There we go. was way faster, look at that. Don't know how much faster, but pretty fast. Probably a couple of seconds up, I think. Yeah, we need to be slightly wider here. To land straight, basically. It's like... Gah! Damn it. Tried to carry too much speed. I thought maybe cutting that corner would allow you to carry more speed, but actually it ends up just crashing into the wall. Wasn't the best landing, but we'll continue. Blew up brake tap there actually. Felt like it needed it. It's too wide, it's too wide. I actually need to go in at a different angle there, I think. That's the other thing about this game, like, if you're not into sort of repetitiveness and, you know, grindy challenges, definitely not going to be the game for you. But I love that stuff, so I'm cool with it. Well, that actually might work. Oh, there we go, 30.6. Beautiful stuff. I just got another trophy. Who knows what that was for? Oh well, it was 05 again, but that's a different level of trophy. I see. It's a gold. Is that a gold trophy? I'm colorblind. I wouldn't know. Right. I guess exit, and we go into the green tracks now, I believe. Yeah. Evening to whoever's just tuned in. You're my first viewer in 4 years. And that's not because a Bronze 3 trophy. Thank you. I wouldn't know. Like I say, my own experience with Trackmania playing it is Trackmania Turbo, which, you know, I'm proud to say I platinumed. I will tell anyone who listens that, because that was a bloody hard game. Oh, but yeah, appreciate the insight there. Like I say, you're my first viewer in 4 years. I used to stream quite a lot. As you can see, I've got a half decent amount of subscribers, but lots has happened in life since then. So are we supposed to go through here? Yeah. So I haven't been able to stream in a long time, but I made exceptions for this game because I really love Trackmania Turbo, and I love watching all the Trackmania streamers. So I thought I'd give it a go. So don't expect miracles from me. Oh, for fuck's sake. I.e. that. So what's that going to be? It's the bronze trophy. No, that's not... Oh, yeah, see, this is going to take me a long time to get good at this game, I think. But that's okay. I'm hoping that if I keep streaming, that, you know, there'll be like a record of my progress. That's kind of another reason I wanted to stream this game, to be honest with you. So, we had a bad crash here though, didn't we? Oh my god. For God's sake, man. When I was playing Turbo, like, man, I wish I'd streamed that, because like that journey was unbelievable. Like that was so difficult. And I wish I'd documented it a bit more. I do have a few like replays of like some of the harder tracks on my channel. So they weren't direct streams, but they're there as a record, you know. Oh, you... Right, okay. You like Turbo too, TK? Yeah, I mean... To be honest with you, oh, for God's sake, it was the only option for console players, and that's the only reason I played it, to be honest with you. But I ended up really enjoying it. I just clipped the edge there. I ended up really enjoying it. and it became a sort of a bit of a mission for me. To get that platinum trophy, because it's so rare, you know. It's one of the proper rare platinum trophies out there for a game that's widely accessible. It's interesting, but it's just because it's so difficult. Especially because you have to get gold trophies and gold medals even on every track to even see the final tracks. What's that? Oh, they're gold. Nice. Which I think put a lot of people off. You know, you had to get gold on every preceding track in the Black Series to progress, and that was just outrageous. And then the 50, well, they called them, I can't remember the Trackmaster medals, but essentially the author medals. You had to get 50 of those for the platinum as well, which I ended up doing before finishing the campaign, actually. Hey man, it's funny you should do Trials Fusion. I love Trials Fusion as well. My first foray into Trials Fusion was actually Trials of the Blood Dragon. I don't know if you remember that one. Trials of the Blood Dragon was a weird game, but it was class. So I remember seeing this on streams. It can go very wrong at this point, can't it? There we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna finish at least. Give me a bronze. Right, so I'm surprised at 5 seconds off the. Oh, okay. Surprised at 5 seconds off silver actually. I know we had a bad crash, but still, right. Let's try and learn this. You didn't play Blood Dragon? I mean, if you were into the serious sort of grindy, time trial-y type stuff of Trials Fusion, and that was really your itch, then Blood Dragon may not have been the game for you, because it was much more of a piss take, to be honest with you. But I still loved it. I thought it was a fun little game. Oh, for God's sake! Right, we haven't got enough speed there, have we? That's the problem. We need more speed. Still going to improve, but not by enough. It was all about aliens in Vietnam. It was a weird game. Very enjoyable though. Reduce air time, get down faster. That's a better turn. That's better, that's better. We'll take it. Right, what's the gold time? 30. You like this? You like the style points there? I guess I'm just gonna have to like hold that accelerator down a bit more, man. I'm already 1.5 seconds up, look, so I think I was just going too gentle before. It's a pretty good aim. Ah, air brake, yeah, of course. Stabilize the car mid-air, won't it? Right, yeah, that's a good point. I reckon I would have done that if I'd air braked, actually. That's a good point. That was not a good landing though. But we'll keep going. Nah, I tried it, but it didn't really work for me. I think I'm just gonna have to get lucky on some of these landings. Like that's slightly better than last time, but not as good as my personal best. I feel like going up this way is the safer option. It's probably not faster, but going a bit more inside there feels better to me. Oh! No! That would have been it. Shit. Yeah. It helps with every jump. So you think what, reduce air, especially off that grass ramp? Have a look. Look, this one here. Oh no, you mean at the end jumps, don't you? Let's try it then. I think landing a bit straighter might be, yeah, landing it straighter gives you. Oh, well, I mean, it's an improvement. You always want to land flat. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that makes a lot of sense. It still counts, man. Still counts. I feel like that's fine for all the airtime. I feel like I'm coming down a bit sooner here. Oh, that's a tree. You can actually full speed that turn there. Like, I didn't realise that at first, but I'm keeping my foot to the floor now. That's not a good start, but we'll try. That's the other thing I love about this game is the established community on PC is like pretty class. Lots of meme boys, I like that. We're way behind here. We'll keep going for the practice. God, that start is brutal if you get it wrong, man. Let's practice this. Do I need to swing out and go back? Because I'm like extending the jump a little bit. I don't know, I'm gonna try something here. That's too wide. Brian, you fucking idiot. So like I said, it's gonna be interesting to see how many people end up watching these, because this is a very different game to what my audience of 4 years ago were used to seeing from me. It's not good, man. If you don't get the first turn right, like, it really buggers you up. Like, that's not good. I need to land a little straighter than that. So like this, maybe. Yes. Feels better. Start turning immediately. Ooh. And then I'm gonna come in a little bit. Come on, make it. Oh, you. Oh dear. This gold. Here's the first one that I'm really struggling with. Here we go. My Ghost has much more speed. That's too wide. That's a bit too wide. Oh, I've got some thumbs up though. Well, some people have visited and maybe not said something interesting. Well, we've got a lot more speed here. You fucking arse. Oh, mate. So I missed that that last message from you, mate. I didn't get to. I'll check it after this run. That's a tree. I'm just gonna keep going because I want to practice this end. I feel like that's, yeah, see, that ain't the right line. That's not the right line at all. Landing straighter, not really good landing though. I think it's a bit of luck in that landing, to be honest. Not fast enough. This is the other thing, I can't not do it, I can't not get a goal before moving on. So, again, it's going to be a different flavour of these streams than what some of my older audience might be used to, because this is a very grindy game. That's terrible. Do I move on in a minute? I don't know. I feel like that's going against my own principles. Nah, man, tell me, like, if I'm doing something wrong, like, go for it. Like I say, I'm no Trackmania Pro by a long stretch of imagination. So that's. I just cannot land that last one. If I could land it, I could probably do this. See, even with air braking, I just can't. Air brake earlier. Okay, cool. I will. Like, listen, man. Honestly, I appreciate it. I genuinely do. Like, because it would take me hours to figure this stuff out by myself. Like I say, I have some understanding of how the game works, but not enough, especially on ice. Ice is terrible for me. I've tried a bit of ice, and I'm absolute wank at it, to be fair. So, how am I getting so much slower on these turns now? God damn it. No, it's not that I slide out. Like, I can't get the ice slides going at all. I just seem to go straight on at turns rather than ice sliding, you know? So I wouldn't say I slide out because I don't even get the slides going. Oh, mate. I took your tip though. I did exactly what you said. I air braked very, very early, just after the jump, and it worked. Now I just need to get a better start, and I'm good. I mean, it's probably a skill issue. Let's be honest. My ice slides are. I'm just not good at executing them at the moment. But then again, ice is a completely new surface to me. There was no ice in Turbo, so. just finished after the practice, but you can see I've got the end down now, I think. So I just need to get a better start though. That's gotta be it, surely. Come on! Get in there! There we go. Thanks for sticking around, man. Appreciate that help, genuinely. Right. Right, spring away. Now, from my understanding of Trackmania games, 08 of the 2020 campaigns tend to be memey, but I don't think spring was actually from what I've seen online, so we'll have a look. They tend to be a bit shit-festy, bit cacky, don't they, these ones? Where am I going? Not that way, right, okay, right. I've got another watcher. Good evening to you. Wonder if that's someone from my past streaming life or not. Oh, just two watching now. They obviously didn't want to stay around. Right, so it's like here. There we go. And then what? Oh, it's the... Alright, I've seen this jump because you can go between lampposts if you're an ace, which I am not. Oh, they made this easier for console players. As in, they made this campaign so that it would be easy for console players. What's that? What do I need? I bet it's 40, yeah, it's 40. For God's sake. I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? Because the whole keyboard versus controller thing. I mean, Scrappy, he uses a controller, doesn't he? So, you know, the option's there for PC players, but that's bad. But it's the pros don't need to release or air brake or anything, so the blue maps, well, they can full speed this entire map. All right, let's go for the lampposts. Missed. Had to try, right? Had to try. Wow, do you know what? If it's possible to like go to full speed or like this entire map, then I might as well try it. But I will take a slightly safer line here. I feel like we're quite wide here, but we should get the speed back when we go downhill. This actually feels pretty good. What's that? There you go. So I just held accelerate down basically. So that was a nearly 2 seconds improvement on my previous best. So not bad, not bad. Cheers, boy. Appreciate the support. Right, drive below in 09. Let's have a look. Do you know what? I've got a beer next to me. I haven't even taken a sip of it yet. That's what this game does to you. Oh, I didn't know that term was there. See, again, I have minute knowledge of this just from watching other people, but I don't remember a lot of it, so I've had to release there. So I reckon if I can complete this clean, probably get a silver here if I complete this clean. Is it just a full turn here? Yep, and then what? Oh, that's... I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh yeah, beer, absolutely. It's a Corona, but I don't have any lemons or limes, so it's a bit of a weird one. Don't drink and drive, yeah. Actually, yeah. I should probably have a beer. So you've made me giggle and put me off. Yes, that's correct. Don't drink and drive, kids. Oh, that's a lamppost. Or is it what? No, sorry. And Trackmania, I go pull. I'm so glad this has come to console, because I genuinely was considering buying a nice PC just to be able to run Trackmania to a decent standard. And I was actually shopping for one at the time that they announced this was coming to console, so that saved me probably, you know, £1,000. I went quite wide here, but I felt like there was something not quite right with this. That's better. What's that? Oh, silver, fuck. 38, right, 7/10 off. Okay. What do I need to do? There were certainly some bits I could have improved on. I could definitely go tighter that final turn. I lifted slightly as well for the plastic bounce, just because last time it threw me out. So I feel like here I was quite slow as well. Yeah, there's a bit of time. A little bit, maybe a couple of tenths at most. Well, no, a couple of hundredths at most even. Tighter in here, I think, is the answer. Ah, it's gonna be close. Ah! Damn it! That's unfortunate. So there's a couple of things I can improve on, but not much really. Like that bounce is hard. Like, do you have any tips for that bounce there? There's something. I've not seen any of the pro streamers get thrown off like that with that bounce. Is there something I'm doing wrong? That's quite high. Oh, shit. I feel like it might be something I'm doing wrong. On that bounce, like, am I not fast enough? Do I need to brake tap or something? Or just release even? Got extra speed here, so not much though. I feel like we've got more speed here. Cool. We got there in the end though, so you can take the green core pump out. Okay. It felt like I needed to take it lower because I felt like I was going too far wide. Division 30 is good though, mate. That's not bad. I bet you like top 2,000, 2,500, doesn't it? So that's pretty good. I'd be pleased with that. I said at the beginning of this, before people join, that I would love. Oh god, hit ice! Shit. I didn't realise this was ice. I would love to be a top 10,000 player. If it was just PS5, I think top 1,000 I'd be happy with. But you can't distinguish scoreboards by console or PC or whatever yet. So now I know that this is a wall ride if you get it right, but I don't think I had the speed to justify that, to be honest. Oh, boom! That was cool. I like that. "64 divisions. I'm not surprised. Is that because of the console effect, you think? I assume the console players were allowed to join in cross-platform, right? So it's gonna be. I think they're gonna have to expand I mean, is it just never ending, the amount of divisions there can be? Or is there a limit? Because I thought on PC at least, I thought it was like a 5,000 player limit on a couple of the days. Oh, that definitely is a war ride because it's ice. Oof. What's that? Goals! Boom, boom, boom! Fantastic. Alright, we're actually doing alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do improvements to... next track. There we go. Right, so, blue. London, UK, world, top to 100,000. I don't know how to judge it really. I wish you could sort by console. There's no limit. Okay, so well that's good then, especially if they're bringing in console players. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they've got to up their game there if they've expanded into consoles with this bad boy game, because I feel like once this gets traction it could be pretty huge. Now I'm just full speed in here. I didn't realise this was a full speed track, but it feels like it is. That's felt pretty good. Gold, there you go. I'll take it. I like that track. That's cool. Oh, I didn't mean to. It's all full speed tracks. Well, if you're a player with a skill issue like me, that's a hard thing to achieve, mate. Right. That was quite high, and I don't think it was necessary. Yeah. Yeah, that was terrible. I definitely could have gone higher than that. I'm gonna just keep going just to learn the track, but this is not a run that I'm gonna be proud of. Ah, okay. I know that you can definitely go too low on this thing. You can also go too high, apparently. Okay, right. As far as I even gets bronze, to be honest. Okay. So 32 is silver. I'm guessing gold will be 30 or 31. I think we actually do want to go a bit higher here, and then down, and then this way. Yeah. Okay, that feels okay. And then sort of, I had to release. That didn't feel nice, but I had to do it. That might be gold. Oh, it's not. 28 is gold, right? Right, we do cargo burr is what we're after, so go higher on the quarter pipe. I see what you mean, yeah. Of course, if you take a less tight line, you steer less, and you, especially on dirt, right? Dirt is one of the surfaces you want to steer as little as possible, basically. The problem is that corner there, like, I feel like I'm gonna hit it if I don't go low enough. Ah! And you do have to go a bit more inside in that pipe, that dirt pipe, I'm sure of it, if you got the speed. Yeah. standard access. You mean for the? No, I bought the club membership, so I bought the 1-year subscription. Because I know I'm going to love this game, so you know, 24. I think it was £25, which actually is a bit, damn it, a bit more expensive than I was expecting, because I'm pretty sure that the PC version is like £10 a year or something, isn't it? Oh, I got a trophy there. To the moon. I don't know what I was referring to, but there you go. Yeah, you definitely need to go much more inside there, but that's not good enough. That was a lot faster though. Yeah, it's standard. It's 10 a year. Yeah, it's £24 or £24.99 on console for a year. Oh, I see. Right. 30 for. Yeah, no, I've got the club access then. Right. Okay, I was wrong. Yeah, I bought the club access, which is £24.99 pounds. So roughly 30. Well, just around 27, 28 euros, about some 30 or something dollars. Yeah, I haven't started well here. That was a good turn though. Oh, he's just got it. He's absolutely clutched it. Whew. Yeah, so it's club that I've got, because I fancy myself trying to build some tracks as well, and I want access like to anything that I play for a while, you know. Just gonna turn a light on in here because it's getting dark. Oh. Right. Drive alone, of course. A helicopter drop, interesting. Now that does take me back to Turbo. What have we got here? Like a weird wall ride thing. Interesting. I'm gonna hit the wall here. Where am I going? Okay. I remember then it's just a shot up here, isn't it? That would be sore hitting it at that speed. Gold, boom, we'll take it. I don't know, mate. I haven't tried. I really don't know. They tend to remix old Turbo and TMF tracks in the campaign. I've seen that they often. Is this the same track? Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna play it one more time. I've seen that there's often Nations Forever remix for sure. I've never noticed anything from Turbo though, but maybe Turbo had some Nations Forever remix in it or something. This feels better. That's a bit of a slowdown though. Oh, that was a terrible landing, man. That's not good. Okay. Let's go on to next. We've got the gold on this one already, so. Yeah, go for it, man. Right, what are we after? What track are we even on here? Can't remember which track it is. We're going this way, I assume. Went inside there. Not sure it was necessary, but oh, that's it. Oh, that was cheeky, sneaky. Now that felt quite good. Gold. Alright. Right, we are on 15 now. Smashing our way through this campaign. That's without all the medals, of course. It's just gold for now. Ah, now, right, okay, so I was watching a Scrappy stream the other day, and this one, he was very scared about this surviving the start, as he's called it. I guess it's because it gets pretty skinny. Oh god, right, I get it now. I get it. I'm just gonna keep going just to remember the track. Because I remember bits from streams, but not all of it. Are we going this way? I think so. That's a troll ending, like. You have to get so lucky to make sure you hit one. But okay. Oh, you numpty. Let's just practice this end. What? No. Oh, I've reset by accident, for God's sake, right. That's hard. That end's actually quite hard. Get out of the water. Is it really? Fall 2021, track 25. I'm gonna have a look. Oh, that's hard. I think you might have to release, you know. Like I was going way too quick. Going way too quickly. Right, I'll have a look at Fall 2021 after I've gold medaled this one. Oh, that's terrible. See, this was the other thing about Turbo that always got me, is like, you do really well for a while, you'd be so close to something, and then you just get stuck on like the weirdest bits. Like this, like why can't I do the start now? I was doing it fine a minute ago. Why? Yeah, you can. So I was saying probably to myself at the time, but every campaign is available. So I had a little go at summer 2020 earlier. So I imagine that fall 2021's there. There we go. We've got a bit of drift going on. There we go. That's what we want. Hit something. There we go. What's that? Oh, silver. Fuck. Right, I'm gonna come out of this, and I'm gonna look at fall 2021. Yeah. So let me show you. Look, so the campaign's here, but if you go back, look. So there's fall 2021. Let's have a look, shall we? So you say start 25. Let's see it. This will probably bring back memories. Oh god, I immediately know which one this is. I think this is like, what, or is it? Yeah, this is one of the this is one of the black tracks. I think this is like, in fact, is this track 200? No, it's not. Wait, wait. It is. It's track 200, isn't it? I think it's track 200. It starts slightly differently. But then there should be a little jump. Yeah, this is track 200. It's a subtle remake though, because I wouldn't have identified this immediately, but there's a little jump up here. Yep, and then ramp up to the sky. So like this. That's weird. Yeah, no, I do remember this. And then jump through like some signage, basically. Yep. And then a U-turn. Oh god. God damn it. Right. And then you jump through all the hoops, don't you? Before that pole, there was a hole in the and then there's loop-de-loops here. Yeah. I've got fond memories of this track because this, they've done it like this. Okay, because this track on Turbo was the track that earned me my platinum because it's the final one in the campaign, and then the big jump up and over a gap, and then U-turn, and then a little wiggle, and then sort of backwards loop to the finish. Ah shit, that ain't gonna work. Cool, man. Nice. I mean, the time was shit, but like, I like that remake. That's cool. Very good, man. Very good. Thanks for that. Thanks for letting me know about that. That's really cool. I like that. Let's continue with our spring campaign. We got a silver medal on the blue 15. I think we can improve drastically. 37. I was so close as well, wasn't I? Look at that. It's a minor improvement. That's not, see, it's weird. The start is very inconsistent. I'm not really sure what it is that sets off a nice drift over a shitty one, to be honest with you. There we go, that's better. See, that gap we've got is already enough. That's not good though. Damn it. So you're saying that U-turn, what with the ice, that one, on Fall 25. I mean, like, they definitely made some adjustments. It wasn't quite the same. Like, there was some bits that are a bit shorter, but some a bit longer. But so I can imagine they've made some adjustments. And it's honestly, I think it's a bit of a better track, to be honest with you. I like it that way. Oh, you shit. It's so frustrating when you're so close to getting the time on a track and you make silly errors, you know. Ah! Trying to take too much speed. It's because the water slows you down so much. I'm trying to take a bit more speed into it, but I should just play it safe when I've got that much of a gap on myself. You want to dive into the water last second, obviously. Look at me speaking like I bloody haven't any idea what I'm talking about. Keep this. Right, I actually lifted this bit last time, so that was too soon. I turned too soon. Alright, I think the secret to that is getting that turn nice and early. There we go, because that feels way better. Back at the power. That was good. That felt very good. Okay, just have to finish now, just have to finish. Oh, of course I failed it. Well, I agree with you. Just as your comment came up, I failed to finish when I was a second ahead of my PB. So yeah, it's really difficult. I don't know why. Because you're right, like, I think it's because if you get the angle wrong, oh god. If you get the angle wrong, it's almost impossible to hit that ramp correctly, to be honest with you. Turn. Oh, right, you need to turn earlier than that. That's a decent start. There we go, that's good. Well, good thing I was boosted. Go all the way to the left. Oh, you're joking me. All the way to the left. It works though, because it got me off the ramp at least, so... I don't even know what time I was doing, but I was ahead of my PB, so... It was probably alright. That felt too tight. Oh, that's a touch. That's a touch. Tricky, man. I understand why Scrappy was having such problems with this start now. And the end, I remember watching Virtual struggle at the end quite a bit as well, so I don't feel so bad that that's the two things that are getting me on this track. Yeah, if I can land this, I should be at least a second ahead. Right, go left, and then drive it in. Come on, there we go. There you go, boom, boom, boom. So what's that trophy there then? Again, I think you said it was like a bronze 3 trophy. Like, I don't really understand. Is it because I finished the finished that part of the campaign? Nice time, not too bad I guess, not too bad. Right, track 16. A bronze 3, so what, I mean, what, how does that work? Is that like an online ranking type thing? Like, right. All gold and blue, that gives a bronze 3 trophy, okay. I had no idea where I was going there, I just made it up. Okay. Okay, this track's a bit weird. You're just a reward, okay, fair dues. I already don't like this track, and it's because it's making you go through scenery that isn't track, if that makes sense. Like the transitions are a bit difficult to follow. Lots of blind turns and stuff. You kind of have to just know where the track is, and it is one criticism I have of Trackmania games actually. It's like you don't get much chance to correct yourself if you get it wrong, especially the first time you play a track like that. you just have to point your car in the right direction, and you can't always know what that direction is until you've completed the map a couple of times. Oh, for goodness sake. So how do you get like a platinum trophy then? Right, I'm just going to take this easy actually, just to learn the track, see where we're going. Don't worry too much about it. That's a tree, avoid that. Okay. Cool. We ride ourselves. And then, oh god, and then up here. Oh, I'm not a fan of this track at all. Oh god. This track is actually trolling. Are you joking? Like, that's... Yeah. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this one. What's that? Silver, maybe? Yeah, I'm probably at 2 seconds off gold, aren't I? Yep. Platinum trophies, bronze, silver, gold, 3. They're not worth anything. They just want to establish some world ladder with it, but yeah. So it's just a legacy thing that doesn't mean anything. Fair dues. Cool. I thought maybe it was a way of setting some sort of online rank. Oh, for fuck's sake. Which I guess it actually was originally intended for that, right? But this doesn't feel right. No, I'm all over the place here. Okay, okay, alright, okay. We take those, we take those. I'm only just ahead of my PB here. This one's gonna be hard. It's critical not to crash those thin bits. That's where I lost a lot of time, I think. Also, I need to nail the landings of ones like this, for example. Yeah, see, that ain't gonna work. Oh, do you know what? Now you say that, like, when I've been watching Cup of the Day, like, you see the winners, trophies coming up. That's what that is. That makes sense now. Winning a gold 3-0 gives you a real. Oh, well, they actually send you one in the post, did they? That's cool. You know, they are pretty decent for stuff like that. Like, they seem like a company that genuinely loves their game and they love their community. That's cool. If that's what they do. See, now I'm failing this. I don't know if this happens to you, mate, but this happens to me all the time on Trackmania. Like, I get, I wouldn't say obsessed is the wrong word, I get stuck on a very specific bit for a while. Look, this bit. What's happening? It's because I'm trying to take extra speed into it now. Maybe I should just back off and concentrate on the rest of the track. Oh, actually, that actually works in my favour, doing that. Shit. Well, it's an improvement, but it's not good enough. there is a second in this. And do you know what? I think this is one of the reasons I love Turbo so much, is you would come up against a challenging track and you'd be like, I need to find 5 seconds. There's absolutely no way I'm finding 5 seconds. And then suddenly you would find 2 seconds somewhere. You're like, yeah, but that's 2 seconds. I still need 3 seconds. Never gonna find it. And then you'd find like half a second. Then you'd be like, okay. And eventually you would just do it, and you were so much faster, like, than you thought you were at the beginning. Although, you know, it didn't come without sweat and tears. Like, it was hard. Like, fucking hell, it took a long time to get good at some of those tracks. And I genuinely spent more than a day on some of those tracks, individual tracks, especially in the lagoon, was it, or the swamp? One of those two. Some of those tracks were just ridiculous. I think it might have been lagoon. Oh, I haven't said that. No, I think it was swamp actually. What was the swamp one called? I can't remember now. But that one, that environment, there was at least 3 tracks which I wanted to kill myself over at times. Is it Valley? Is that what it was? Yeah, that's right, because it's Canyon is the other one, isn't it? Canyon, Valley, Lagoon, and Stadium. Yeah, Valley. I legit spent at least a day on at least 2 of those tracks. I remember I had my son in my arms. He was 10 weeks old at the time. His mum was in hospital having surgery. I had the PlayStation downstairs, and it was like 11 o'clock at night when I finally finished one of those tracks, and I almost like threw my baby like out the window by accident because I was so excited. Oh shit. Right, okay, right. So this bit I crashed last time, so okay, and I didn't do great here either, did I? So let's not crash. That's a crash, but it's not terrible. Yeah, it's not good enough though. Still not fast enough. Christ. Mate, honestly, like, Valley gives me nightmares. Like, I remember it all too well. But do you know what? It was tracks like that that honestly would make most people quit, and that's why the platinum was such a rare thing for that on console. That's not good. Yeah, it's. I think on PlayStation 4 at least, I think the platinum trophy's only been got by about 3,000 people in the world. I think. About the same on Xbox as well. So, you know, that's not a lot, is it? Really? This needs to be better. Oh, come on. Right, I know, I can see how this can be done now. And that's where it starts to get annoying. Like, a few minutes ago I was seconds away from this. Yeah, the Super Trackmasters, I do know about those, yes. Once I got that platinum, mate, I was like, that's it, game uninstalled, never touching it again. Super Trackmaster is the one you had to get Trackmaster on every map, didn't you? And then you could unlock the Super Trackmaster campaign. That's right, isn't it? Were those the Super Trackmaster ones? Were they the ones that were set by Riolu, who cheated for them? Come on! Oh, this could be good enough. This could be it. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, get in there! Oh man. Yeah, didn't he like slow the game down to like half speed or something like that? Some of them were spamming as well, were they? It wasn't all Riolu. I thought Riolu like drove all of them actually. So okay, fair enough. Oh man. Right, I think that's a decent night's work, you know. Not bad at all. Can't say I'm a pro yet, but you know, everyone has to start somewhere, right? Anyway, right, I'm gonna call it there, mate. But thank you for keeping company. It's okay. It's been nice chatting to you, mate. Hope to see you again in the near future. Anyone else who sees this on demand, hope you welcome me back with open arms as we play Trackmania on PS5. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much.